Today in Abaco, it's the 8th of September 2022. September 1st, we had the whole country came to remember the victims of Hurricane Dorian. But one thing they have forgot, they're just celebrating the ones that are, or remembering the ones that are dead. That's gone. But they forgot there's some living victims of Hurricane Dorian in Spring City. And what I saw happen to the people that have nothing reminds me that I'm proud to be a Bahamian. It goes like that song of being in a storm, and it seems to be lasting forever. That is the thought of the people that were bulldozed out of the domes in Spring City. I also was a victim of Hurricane Dorian, so I know what it is to live in a car. Somebody in Nassau, good friends, put me up, and I was back and forth until I could secure a place to live. I remember those days just 3 years ago. And what the police did out there to the people of Spring City is inhumane and cruel. It reminds me of Cuba, where they have a police state. And that's exactly what Minas, Grain, Cash, Moss, and all them brutes and buggers that didn't go through a storm, but they have a free government car, they got free government clothes, they have a salary every month. And I'm standing on the side of a young man, talking to my camera, filming, and he got the news that they were not breaking the place down because it would take a while to break it down, so I guess they thought that they had another day. But the authorities said to break them down manually, it'll take too long. Let's bulldoze the suckers. Let's get rid of it one time. But what they didn't recognize, because they're inhumane, is the people that they bulldozed just now. They had their toothpaste, their toothbrush, they made her hide some money in the mattress. They had the only set of clothes that they had in their life inside their dome. And they're going out hustling at work. And when they come back, they will find out that the police and the government has bulldozed the little that they did have after Hurricane Dorian. The fella said, only thing I want out the place, I got all my clothes, all my stuff there. I want my Bahamian identity. I want my passport. You know what them police tell him? If he go in that house, he lock up. He lock up. Then they grab me, Inspector Grain and Sergeant Moss, as if I was a criminal, and they walk me. Grain know I just came in an accident. My neck brace is on, and these guys got me up on my tippy toe, walking me across and pushing me in my back aggressively to go on the other side of the street to film. That is unacceptable. When they did that, the same police, they are supposed to be protecting me from people like themselves that interfere with my constitutional right. I have a right to assemble. I have a freedom of speech. I have a freedom of movement. But all of my constitutional rights was taken away from me by the very same Superintendent Grain that swear an oath to protect such rights. What am I doing besides filming? It is a crime for Kai. Other people went there, but they didn't move them. But they aggressively, I think I have a video with them pushing me and grabbing me while they just tried to take the video. And you know the fella didn't get his passport? This guy is so broken up. I believe if he had a machine gun, he would just open fire on everybody, because his passport. His clothes is in there. They didn't care. Then we had one guy there that has a stove, a fridge, a 50-inch TV. I don't get that the TV bigger than the dome, but he had them outside waiting on somebody to assist them because they ain't got no ride. You need a truck to put a fridge, a stove, a 50-inch TV. You know what the bulldozer did? You know what they did? I said, man, surely y'all can let a fella grab those stuff. I got a video on the outside. The hell with him. They just bulldozed everything. We got over 200 homes less than 4 miles from the domes in Spring City where illegal have built houses to rent to their own people. They become landlord on land that they don't own. Not one of them have government approval to build. 200 homes haven't been touched, but the houses that were built for us for $7 million plus, they're bulldozed like the people, that the Bahamian people don't count. I'm pretty sure that the people that are giving the government the monies to rebuild homes for people, they would not agree with what the government did in Spring City today. That brought tears to my eye. That made me officially sick. I had to come home and take a shower to wash the hurt and the hate on what is happening to Bahamian 3 years after a hurricane. I saw a lady with a young baby. The baby must be 2 months old. She got the baby on her shoulder. The police is right there. Have no humanity within them at all. The whole police force in Abaco, for minutes, all them there, minus grain, cash, all them need to go and live in Haiti. They'll do better being military police in Haiti because they have not been good for the people of Abaco. I just was in an accident and these guys are pushing me aggressively as if Kai Mills have committed the most hideous crime. And all I'm doing is looking in my camera and speaking the video. And all my constitutional rights was pushed away by these military police that's supposed to protect my civil liberty, my constitutional rights. It is wrong, and it ain't no new day. When these people come home from work, it's gonna be mentally challenged. Where they're gonna sleep tonight. All their earthly belongings has been bulldozed by the same people that's supposed to be looking out for them. That can't be right. I just want to get it off my chest because I'm hurt and I know there's going to be a lot of hurt. Everybody from Mashaba coming to see, is this really happening? Is the government really bulldozing people's little that they have? We have a lot of pride in Abaco, and Bahamians are very prideful. If they had anywhere else to go, they would be there, but they have nowhere else to go. And officially, they got to sleep in a car, in a tent, in the bushes in 2022. That can't be right, but Kai cares. That's why I got out there to see this for myself, because I didn't believe it was happening. So I went out there and I was harassed, abused by the very policeman that's supposed to protect me. It's one of these Kai care videos. I still care, but somebody else in this country have to care for Abaco and Abaconian, because the Haitians are getting on better than Bahamians, taking the land, building, and nobody has put a bulldozer on one single illegal Haitian house. But Spring City has big bulldozer making them homeless as we speak. The 8th of September 2022, Kai Case.